So you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Bulls making a switch here. Here's Chicago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, and clearly he wants his guys to play with energy and aggression on D. Quick feet. Sharp movements.
First personal foul.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Murray, no good. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Here's Holmgren. Garnett with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Now here's Murray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Jordan. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Back to Brown. And Holmgren pulls it down. Pistons trail by 5. Back to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Garnett inside. Garnett is doubled. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
It's stolen by Brown. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bull? Here's Jordan. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Brown. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Beal. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Now here's Walker. The kick out to Brown. Back to Walker. Pass to Bitadze. Detroit with the rebound. Beal with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
On defense, the Bulls, 7-point differential. Pass to Whiteside. Out to Harris. Pocket 6. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
To the paint. Here's Bitadze. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those now.
And both free throws good for Beal.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Hero. Beal on the double team. And it's blocked by Whiteside. On the wing, Harris shoots the 3. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 4. Kicks it out to Hero. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. Outside, Beal launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 7.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Oladipo outside. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Holmgren uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Murray for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Beal. Here's Harris. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons. Pass to Bassey. Now here's Garnett. He's defended by Randall.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pistons.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
with the block. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Crafty move. And Beal lays it in. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harris inside. Randle outside. And that one, no good to start him off for the night. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here.
Team foul.
Top of the key, Harris. Randle right side. 5 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties where we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity. A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Brown wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Harris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
When you look at Harris's career, though, it's the evolution of his jumper, turning a good shot into a great one. It's been pretty impressive to watch.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Brown.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And finished off by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Jordan inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 7 points.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And so Jordan will bring it up for Detroit. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Bulls trailing. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit making a switch. Now Jordan. He has 7. Randall is doubled. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Randall down low. And it's blocked by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Harris. Back to Randall. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And they double up Brown. On the wing, Melton. No good on the 3. Pistons trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jordan can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Melton with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Brown. Good. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Pass to Akbala. A 3-pointer is right on target. Akbala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range. No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Down low. Outside for Murray. The rebound by Dosunmu.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading by 5. And it's Brown missing. The drive by Jordan. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Hero. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Right side up top. Rebound by Murray. Chicago leading by 4. Over to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Dosunmu. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Jordan looking it over. Lets it go from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good work following the miss. You can't overlook the rebounding ability of Harris.
Pass to Garnett. And stolen by Jordan. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Takes it inside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And it's Brown missing. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Dosunmu. Now a timeout called by Detroit. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Whiteside. Now Harris. He's covered by Murray. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Jordan left side. There's a good screen. Here's Harris. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Garnett. Over in the corner, Brown. And the 3 off target.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Outside Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harris with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Harris. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. And that one, good. Garnett's got 10 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Harris. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. Up top, Brown. 24 points for him. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Oladipo, good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. He can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Chicago calls timeout.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. And make some noise for your Chicago Bulls.
And Brown drops them both.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
It's Beal on the wing. Over to the left wing. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Beal.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Outside for Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Beal's shot is good.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Oladipo has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Itadze shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Chicago calls timeout.
Welcome to the Garden, your Chicago. Once again, a big round.
He's off on the second.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
There they are, fans. Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Wonderful.
Here's Anthony. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bulls lead by 9. From the United.
57. The Pistons. 58.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pistons trailed by 9. Out to the right wing. Now here's Holmgren. As he pulls it in. Murray right side. For 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And that's 13 points for Keegan Murray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Lets it go with the 3. And Garnett misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing here by 8. The deep 3 from Murray. It's stolen by Randall. Beal with it. Now guarded by Murray. And here's Beal. Murray with the defensive effort. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Melton. Launches a 3. Pistons trailed by 8. Here's Anthony with the drive. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And a deep 3 from Beal. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Beal's got 11 in the second half. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. Down low. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Pass to Holmgren. A 3. And another. For Detroit.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Hero. Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Beal can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 7. Out of bounds, Detroit. Takes possession.
Pistons ball. Pistons substitution, Michael Jordan.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking into the game for your ball.
Here's Anthony.
Jaylen Brown.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Brown with it. Randall with some nice D.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Holmgren. Jordan inside. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Jordan. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shot up 2 there. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Brown. Bulls moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Holmgren's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons. Brown feeling out of it. Garnett, the screen. And stolen by Whiteside. Jordan outside. There's the drive. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Hero. Brown outside. It's in!
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those 5 seconds away.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Jordan down low. To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those.
Fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre. Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... No hay problema, yo pienso que me avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira